Hello and welcome. Sai, and this is some Darkest Dungeon 2. I already finished the game. As in finished, I did beat the final boss. Before I say anything else, I will let you guys watch the intro movie.
Ruin has found you at last. My protege, my friend. Our calculations were correct. The ephemeral equation is unbalanced. The Earth spins on a strange and terrifying new axis. And everywhere, unbridled consequence. The world is a wasteland of failures past. And yet, you must ride out into it, unafraid. Take this. It is hope, the very last of it. It is yours now. You were bold once. Be bold once more. Free yourself from this suffocating stillness. Fix your gaze on the horizon and face the fearsome truth of the darkest dungeon.
Nice title drop. Okay. As you can see here, only Denial is available, even though I have completed it. And I read up on it on like I don't know, was it Reddit? I think on Reddit, yeah. People say that, yeah, this is the only thing that's like available for the current version of the early access.
You have cowered in your crumbling denial.
However,
long enough.
you can still play it after, because if you go to your profile, on every level, which you get from Hope, which is, you just get it from like playing. I'm not sure if it's from the flame. I don't think so. I think it like just how many things or how far you reach and what kind of objectives as well you complete increases this. And these ones, as you can see, increases ranks. And with ranks you get like new traits, new items that you can acquire, and you unlock all the other characters as well. I'm at 17. There's not too much left. I mean, the majority of them is still left, but as you can see, when you like reach the end, a lot of these are just very similar, like Hatred of Cadavers, Hatred of Swine, Hatred of Pillagers, Hatred of Gentry, and then a couple trinkets. Some don't even give traits, which is a bit strange. But most of them, until the very end, are like not too interesting. And that's it. Let's continue. I don't know how long I will play this. I will try to complete one run, I think.
The crossroads, a beacon for the broken and the battered.
I have been playing this for like 2 days, I think. 1.5. And as you can see, I have all the other characters unlocked, so we can have a choice. The composition I have beaten it with was Plague Doctor, this, and who else? Oh, the Jester. This was my winning comp, in case you are wondering. However, I did just unlock the Occultist, and I only played a short amount with him, and I think we died. Oh, you guys probably want to see this. Well, too bad she wears a cape. Never mind. I think the Runaway is the only character that's like sort of new. I say sort of because if you look at her skills, it's kind of similar to like combinations of like other characters from the first one, from what I know, but I barely know the first one. I only played a little bit of it. I started playing it again after this, just this afternoon. I did a couple of like dungeons in it, but I just don't feel it. I don't feel it as I feel Darkest Dungeon 2. This game feels way better in a lot of aspects, especially the characters and the animations. I just love how this one looks compared to that. Either way, I will take the Jester. I love the Jester.
A murderous melody lingers
Um,
after the final chord has been struck.
the Occultist we could try again. For now, we do need some kind of like better healing.
Indiscriminate science
And she, the Plague Doctor, only has a shitty healing. Still, she can self-heal, but I don't want to play the Leopard though. It is way too complicated for me, and he gets an annoying blindness buff. I don't know how it worked in the first one, but he has like a massive chance. You can avoid it with certain combos, but he just sits there for a long time. And what I've noticed, whenever I take him, a lot of encounters, I will just run out of time by the time I like complete them. And I think also the majority of the skills are basically the same as they were in the first one. So they might just do different things or have slightly different mechanics. That's it. So I think for now I will work with what I know. I hope you will forgive me because this is basically the basic squad. And it's not that interesting. So maybe because of that, it's still the basic squad, but you will see how I use the skills at least, and maybe this will help you as well beat the game. Although, round start, 10% chance for one horrific state, plus 1 speed. And then you have a 25% chance any stress damage is nullified. That's good. And that's not too bad, and I will show you why. Unyielding. That's death resistance. Chatterbox just won't stop talking. Zoophobia. We won't encounter that many animals, I think. Unless, yeah. One we want. I don't know what this does. And she's greedy. It's fine. I can take these 2 nervous traits. And however, we could utilize like this dude with the Jester upgrades works really well. Maybe I should try that. Yeah, you know what? Let's mix it up a bit.
To know the abyss, one must embrace
It's not that great, but because we kind of need her to reduce stress. Yeah, you know what? Okay. Sorry, it's already 10 minutes. Let's score her. W. Finon Schmidt. I don't know. Random name. Because all the names are kind of like German for them. You know what? You will be Corvinia. He will be obviously Cicero. Dismas, good old Dismas. I don't know. He's such a generic thug looking person. And if you see, by the way, in Darkest Dungeon 1, like his portrait, not like the character model. The character model is kind of like a chibi looking thing, big head and all that. Doesn't look too much like him. But the one picture above that looks just like this model. I don't know. To me, he looks like someone who would be Vladimir. Vladimir Vec. No, you can't fit that. Blood Victor. That doesn't work. Let's call him. Let's Victor Vector. Oh, then you will be Victor Vector. Baristan, you look like a man bear pig. That's a bad name, isn't it? Can I spell it differently? Menbeer Peg. Menbeer Peg, okay. Weird. Okay. Let's go. Now there is one thing that I have not done, and I did not take the sidetrack successfully.
You came here seeking solace.
I will tell you about it more if we encounter it.
Instead.
I think you are supposed to run into those because they give you loot.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
These are like whatever trinkets. I will not equip the max HP on him yet. We really don't want you to get disease as well. The Highwayman is my favorite class. Oh, right. So the way it works, you unlock the hero abilities at... oh wait, maybe Wicked Slice is better than Pistol Shot. Yeah. These are my favorites. Except I use the Pistol Shot, so I have a chance at the last in line. Sometimes. For you, we want Harvest. And... this moves back. This moves forward, so we don't really need the Battle Ballet for now. You can stay how you are. And you, we want the we don't want Crush. We want the Bellow. And that's how we go. Well, wait. For now, because we are not upgraded yet. Bolster is okay. No. Bolster no need, and for now we keep Crush.
You were my brightest student, my research partner, and my dearest friend.
You also heal over time, and the reason he was damaged is because we increased his health. The same options, it just depends on who they will like more. I want everyone to like Victor.
Abandoned or forgotten, it is ours now.
We are immediately gonna throw this away. The slime mold, it debuffs us, so we don't need it. We will find plenty of other food. So in this, your torch can mostly, as far as I know, can only be increased at certain enemy encounters, but you will do it more so at like these assistance encounters. This is also just the intro zone, so I will tell you more as we go, in case you do not know yet. the things about this. That's why I'm not really explaining stuff.
You see, even your valley is not immune.
The road is blocked, and as far as I know, there's no way to avoid these encounters. So a lot of like objectives that you would get later in the inn are like super hard to do. That require you to only do like 3 road encounters. Like, how do you even do that? We do a duelist advance. Because this gives us a riposte, which is super powerful. Like, I think riposte is one of the most powerful abilities. Then we could blind them. No. No, none of these. We want 2, 4. We want slice off. For most of the time we will use slice off with him. Then guess we could crush you. It doesn't matter. In the inn they will heal up fully. So it doesn't matter if we were to kill this dude first or not, and they will do very little damage as well. Maybe the stress damage won't get cleared. I'm not so sure about that.
Experience, however painful, is the greatest teacher.
We got our mastery. Masteries are used to get the next tier of your abilities, and every ability, at least for now, can only be upgraded once. But they become immensely more powerful when you do so. And this is our inn.
Lower your guard.
Victor Vecto and Corvinia became more friendly.
Safe here.
Now, the low thing is something that you have to reduce. And it's reduced by doing those encounters in the map that I will show you in a fight. Oh, so Tres does persist. What's your negative quirk? No, we can take a shot at that. And it worked. Equal chance affinity increase or decrease? No, thank you. And then we could eat if we need to, but we do not need to.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
Actually, first we select the route. So we got the photor, I don't know how you say that, or the tangle. That's 10% less death resistance at death door, both of them. Visit at least 3 academic studies or complete this region without any upgrades mounted on the stage course. Do we have any? We do. And that only just increases stacking for food. Indelible trinket. That's a good trinket. Or 1 mastery. And the academies sometimes can give you good shit. But they can also stress you. But 20 max HP, I think I have to go for this. The mastery is also always very tempting. So, just double checking. Yeah, we can equip it for this.
Planning and
Oh,
mindfulness,
so
as vital to survival as sharpened steel.
coffin, carriage. I don't know. Good enough.
Listen,
Now,
practice, improve.
there are many good ones that we want, but we want this. This, as you can see at the bottom, target -1 horror, but that's stress. So this is immensely powerful. Even in the first time that you play this game, the thing that will destroy you most is always the stress. And then
Fair,
what
but fairly priced.
the photo has like these big enemies that I always forget if they are like more blight or more bleed. Like, it's one of each. I think these guys do more blight damage, the tangle enemies, the skeletons. But these weirdos, they must be resistant to bleed, I think.
Spend what you can, or wealth no longer has meaning.
In item,
Indeed
that's
it ever
moving
did.
resistance. If I press G, you can see like the stuff, like some of them. I don't know if all of them appear. Maybe they only appear once you have seen them, but I don't think so. I say we buy clear all corpses. Do we have a corpse clearer? No. We buy one of these and one of these. I don't think we get much burning in here. And then target bleeds, you can keep that. We buy a clear corpse and we... I don't think we have a high chance of blindness. And this will work against blindness as well, because this is what the milk soak linen is used for. Alright. Now one thing that's quite annoying is when your heroes are very stressed, they won't stop talking.
Crop grows unchecked.
And it's like a long ass chains of animations of like talking to each other. Which I kind of wish you could like skip somehow. Also, I encountered, especially in the photo, that some stuff is missing, like descriptions of like items, trinkets, that kind of things. So we are at 100. They will have a preference.
An elementary problem, is it not?
If you follow their preference, they'll be happy. If you do not,
We
they will
must
get
keep
one stress. Usually one stress, I think. So, how much do we see of this map? Not much. And I don't think we have characters that have scouting knowledge for this area. We do not. So we definitely want to go towards the assistance. The carriage is also kind of hard to control. See? He got mad. But those things just randomly happen when they are driving. I also don't know if like collecting these things, see we just got relics, increases stress.
Hope their
I don't
desperation
think
can
so.
be eased.
But I wouldn't be surprised. So if we hold Alt, we can see what they actually mean. We give away some of our relics. We give away fame, trinket chance. Or we give away nothing and we only gain. Well, we do not need... Oh, can I still... I cannot see the map. Coach equipment could be useful. I'm not gonna... Like, I think we have an assistance after this, you know? You know what? Let's do it.
Abandoned or forgotten.
It's dangerous.
It's ours now.
You really want to keep the flame high in this one. Ceremonial drum, that's in item. So we didn't even get lucky.
A simple choice. At least
Stop,
it
stop,
should
stop.
be.
Oh yeah, we have an assistance there. Oh well. Yeah, that was kind of dumb. I don't think I messed with the flame. Maybe early on it doesn't matter too much now, because we have the stress relief thing with our plague doctor. What's that?
Look to the horizon and lament.
While it's doing that, what did we pick up? Debuffs enemy death resistance. That's like whatever. Usually you whack them a few times, and if they are already at death door, And not all enemy kinds can be at death's door. Then it doesn't matter too much. Okay, we do have assistances after this. Now these resistance encounters, see how it says reduces loathing? And these are the ones that we have to do to keep that at low. Plague Eaters. Sure, strength and speed. Why I wouldn't choose that? We have a modifier, gargantuan enemies, plus 30% max HP. That's bad. And these goats are like freaking strong. First, we do ounce of prevention. And as you can see, it removes one stress. We don't care about them being shuffled, except the Plague Doctor. So that's alright. Oh wait, I don't have the one that goes forward? Yeah, I do. And this will give us dodge, so this is okay to do. And then do a hold the line to send him forward. And then could grape shot you. No, that won't work. So yeah, don't be foolish. Do this. We couldn't step forward because he's immovable, which is fine. Alright, should have used this. Never mind. We can kill this because she will eat it, but don't really need to. We will do this one, and this is also adding a blind token to it. And can do this. Probably the open way would have been better now that I think about it again. Bellows is not needed. It's a debuff for speed. And so far we are having our turns before them. So let's do a defender. The defender is really good, by the way. Nice. And it should be dead, because that does 4. Okay, we have to clear that. I think with our Plague Doctor we will just focus on healing from now. And yeah, I can only hit her with this, which might not be worth it. Maybe it's smarter to clear the corpses. Wait, one of them has I think she has one. Okay. So we don't have to use that. Then we might as well debuff her.
Weaken them, that another may finish the work.
And we can use this. So she loses the chance to regen, and then we use a battlefield medicine. Those combat items don't consume a turn. Thankfully we got the disease resist. And he doesn't even have the trinket. So can do this. Then defend him. See? Riposte is so powerful. Because it works with like multi-target attacks. Do a little stress relief. It wasn't so good though. whatever. We did suffer a lot of stress damage.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these
No?
well-worn
Combat start,
relics.
that's strength, right? Yeah. And plus 20 blight chance to make them blighted. That's what you mean? It seems like it, because the item is called Impacted Cleaver.
The loathing festers.
We see if this ever works. If not, then maybe you have to equip it on people who already inflict blight, like her. She is a woman, by the way. And then strength. Without this, yeah, that's nothing. So you get this, you get the strength, and because you almost got diseased, you can have this. So the tank should have even more HP. Makes sense. Equip. Might as well. Oh, might as well equip this. That just gives us the ranked. Okay. Now, visit at least 3 academic studies. So that one. There's one there, which we could reach from every node. We will probably try and go for the hero shrines whenever we are able to. So wait, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we can miss this one. We don't really need to heal and visit the doctor. Greedy, zoophobia. We could get zoophobia. Yeah, you know what? Let's go this way. Yeah, let's go left. Because the reason behind it, we will probably encounter enemies at roadblocks anyway.
They need your help.
There is one enemy kind in this zone that's really hard to kill, especially early on.
Stumbling and grasping.
Did I
Shadows
jinx
of
it?
What they once were.
No. Then we do a double harvest. See? Riposte.
Stumbling and stupefied.
Oh shit, first time I ever got stunned.
To finish
But
this
I think riposte still works. As weird as it sounds. If we move him back, that does no use. So, you know what? Do a defense.
There is comfort in company.
This is still worth it, not just for the stress reduction, but for the resistance as well, which did not work there. Okay. Looking too hot. Guessing I can do this. I know I just moved her one, but I don't think it matters. So again, we'll just keep protecting him for now. Then cure that bleed. That's kind of bad. He has the same resistances. Just gonna keep blinding them. He takes the attacks because he's protecting the child. We. Oh right, we have this.
There is comfort in company.
Now he's marked, but I don't think we have anything yet that can combo on this. This is not going too well. We are already at round 4. We need some big damage. By big damage, I mean we have to do that, I think. We kind of need like a big crit. Oh, thank you. I already wanted to do that anyway. No point to bellow. No point to defend. We can do this. But, oh, I was gonna say he usually resists. And then... oh, we can... It doesn't matter. Because she's protected. Hopefully he will miss. Oh, he didn't. Oh, okay. He just spent it buffing. How much HP he has? Why? Oh. 2. Okay, he's dead. But yeah, that doesn't really matter, does it? Then I do this. Okay.
There is comfort in company.
Shit. Interesting. I don't think those ever got away from me before. Oh, maybe with the leper. I mean in a different setup.
Desperate and wanting.
So if they do that,
Their earnest
you basically just don't get rewards, but you get all the negative damage and all that from it. Mixed Kirk, Flame, or Food. Flame, Food, plus 30, plus 30. Or we can steal their stuff. Oh no, yeah, we can. So we don't have too many relics, but we can use that at the doctor. So I think this is better. Head injury. Well, good thing we are going to the doctor.
be off once more.
I think that's quite bad. Yep, combat start, he's dazed. Actually, dazed is not that bad. Either way, we are going to the hospital.
If you hope to heal, you have chosen wisely.
Sometimes these guys can be also annoying. Also, Cicero, I mean the Jester is like really great when he's like he has like 3 upgraded skills, but who isn't, I guess.
Comfort in company.
Ooh, that's nasty. You know what? That's why we have those items. We will always use them. And on these people, it's worth it to bellow. So we all... I even think that this way their speed is not low enough, so we have to do it twice, I think, to make sure that they only go on the end of the turn. So you see, who's missing? Yeah, Cicero is missing. Only because I'm at the front I do this. Point blank shot is like really powerful usually. Then we do a defender on Cicero. We do a blind. Interesting. In my yesterday's run, every time I blinded someone, it barely worked. Like they still attacked. Sure.
A little help, impeccably timed.
We could... No, don't... What's the cooldown? 1 turn. No. We still have riposte. I find it in this one, a lot of times I get the enemies down to low health and only after that we kill them. So these two should be dead. So in that case, bellowing doesn't worth it. Now we can do this.
Comfort in company.
Nice, very nice. The problem is the corpses are in the way though. So we have to kill at least one. And the biggest damage is one of these. Because they're creatures.
There is comfort in company.
Do not worry about their health, we are going to the hospital. The duelist advance can hit to the 3rd spot.
Steady yourself.
Oh my god, these crits! Still need to advance. Blinding gas won't matter. That was close.
Amidst the spoils,
That was our last chance to kill him.
unparalleled power.
Alright, I got this, plus plague resistance. Or blight, sorry. Honestly, I have not seen too many enemies stun so far. Except this time when I was actually recording. Alright. Do we have something? Bleed resist is always good. I should use those more. I always forget. Oops. Not gonna reach that. Most of the time these pies don't give anything though. Yeah. I say that at twin the next one just did.
She heals the injuries of others while ignoring her own.
So head injury, we don't care about that too much. Greedy, zoophobia, that's I guess that's bad if we go to the big place, if they are considered as that. Yeah, let's remove that. And that's all we can afford. Any more supplies? Do you have a healing salve? You do not. You have these for the inn and trinkets that we cannot afford. A lot of them could be useful. Just in case, should we get some? I think so. We can only afford a few.
Tonics,
should
tinctures,
stack.
and remedies.
Let's get a stack
The
then.
science of hope.
And that's all our money. And who has something quite useless? The blinding is not too useful now. This is also good. Equip this instead of that. Moving on. Okay. Oh, we avoided the hero thing. Whoops. Oh well. Always also try to reduce as much loading as possible, because whenever you get to the next inn, that's when it increases. However, well, we are full enough, so we could do it.
Plague eaters, feeding on the tainted crop.
We might not have a choice either. Yeah, we do not. Debuff blight resistance. Does that mean that they will be more resistant to blight or not? Well, let's just do this. Oh, we already have a lover. Inseparable,
Two
not a
facets
lover.
of the same stone, never one without the other.
Nah, you will see a lot of yapping, I believe. It happens both ends of the scale when they are positive or negative towards each other. That's bad. Cicero, the maid, goes first. Blind her. Nice, very nice.
Animus grows. in
Really?
proportion to mounting pressure.
You just became best pals and now you are bitching? I think blind adds up. Yeah. Like every debuff can add up to 3. I think 3 is the max. We need the riposte. We might as well do it on this guy then. Although the goats are, as I said, pretty powerful. More annoyingly, some of these assholes can eat them. Target gets stunned and then blocks. No. Could do a hold the line. Oh, they don't have a natural damage buff. Sometimes they do get a damage buff. But I guess they overall have a 20%. Nice. Love the healing is probably the best that you can get from those. Let's move you forward. Maybe a grape shot finish. In that case, do this. Shit, I forgot. In this one, the grape shot is only 2 enemies at the front, not 3. Whoops. My bad. It's alright. Then do this. So good, that riposte. Yeah, I think I should have bellowed. I am the punchline. Is it defense? No. Oh, he's the punch. Okay, it's a joke. Okay. Just do this. Although I could have used a jester. Whoops. The lady goes. No, thank you. She's only doing that thing. That's weird. She has way more abilities, I swear. Then... I guess might as well harvest.
Animus grows.
What's your problem?
To mounting pressure.
I do not know if the steel kill line is actually related to steel kill or it's just totally random. I guess do a defense. Oh, here she goes. That's pretty bad. I kind of have to do harvest.
A brilliant conclusion.
To put some dots on her.
Another impediment, cleared with impunity.
We do kind of have to clear the corpses, otherwise I guess we also need a buff.
There is comfort in company.
I know our dude is blighted, but it will go away next turn. Highwayman. I think I need to... Oh. I do think we do have to take care of the corpses pretty fast. We don't want her to eat more. Because what it does, it will expand how many turns she will hear and also buffs the amount. So it's pretty devastating. Oh, I guess they are indeed, yeah, they are blight resistant, 75. Pim, pim. Not dead yet. Oh, and she just came up from death's door because of the healing. You just hammer her. I do admit, the enemies being on that floor is quite annoying sometimes, but usually, as you can see, they didn't do too much damage after it.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics. The loathing of bait.
Just stick the blight resistant whoever. Oh, and... Oh, we should have used some laudanum. Do we have more combat items? No, none that are too interesting. Okay, so... Wait, did I mess up? 1, 2, 3... That's not the third! Uh-oh... Well, then we can't do it. I mistook this icon for the academic study one. Then it's whatever. Then we can't do the goal for that sweet trinket.
The destinations
Whoops. In that case, because our flame is low, we go forward. Although we could have went, but then our flame would have been way too low. We have to use it on Member Pig as well. I mean, we have to use the stress resistance on him. The laudanum. I don't know why I struggled with that sentence. With that thought. Okay. Plus 30. We don't really need coach equipment. I mean, we do, but...
An inkling of potency
Yo,
still
you almost
lingers in
diseased
some of
us?
these well-worn
Oh, because the
relics.
mixed quirk. So I guess mixed quirks can be diseases? Interesting. That's... what is that again? That's debuff, right? Just generally debuff resistance. Who do we not want to be debuffed? Think you. Although if you did not have the disease resist, you know what? Never mind. Why you? We don't want her to be blinded or stuff. Oh man, I'm kind of upset about failing our goal in the first round. These are elite enemies. Oh my god. 20% max HP, 20% more damage for them. Really bad. Yeah. It's not looking so good, is it? Holy crap. Why am I getting such insane modifiers so early? Death door in the very first round and stunned? What's this? I swear I have not experienced this before. This is like so bad. We have to use this.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
We'll definitely protect him. I don't think we can finish this fight either. Maybe I should have blinded them instead of let insignificant amount of damage. Oh, this could pull us out though. If Membir Peg starts to heal our highwayman. See, the defend, even the basic one is kind of really good. But on the other hand, we also have to focus on damage. I know I said I should blind them, but we do have to really focus on damage. Days is not that bad, it's just the turns are delayed. Oh, oh no, he heals you? Come on, it should be the reverse. Actually no. 6, 4. We have to do it. At least take one out of the equation. Although I do believe that was the one who was at the very end of the line. I also like how you can see the turn order in this. I do not know if the first one has that way of like seeing it. At least I did not see it on the screen. Blinding gas, then no. 8, then this should kill you. Can't afford to like dilly-dally. Shit. Fine. It's kind of a waste, but what you gonna do? I guess I could have used Grape Shot on or the Victor. Then these guys don't go on death's door. I could remove the stun. We have to kill a corpse, although... Will this work? Yeah. We just have to kill the grave quite quickly. I actually kind of like that they are timed. So then there is a risk-reward situation. Oh, that's bad. I guess it will die in the next turn then. You just want this dude to be one more forward. Doesn't seem to be happening. In hindsight, should have struck another corpse. None of these reach. If I pass, I will heal, but gains 2 stress. But that's okay. I think you can do that once. I don't know if it's like every character, and maybe it's. I don't know how it works. I just sometimes notice that if you hover over this, it will say that you will heal. And that's the honest truth. Okay, I think we should have this in the bag. Yeah, really? Okay.
Empowered, emboldened. Cooperation is the
Oh?
key. In
Will you also attack with us, or that was only the heal? Fuck. That's... Oh man, that sucks. I know I said I like it, but that does suck. Wait, better check. I guess I should use bleed resist more. I know I have that on another person, but this should work. Although that's not why we didn't make it. Even with the Plague Doctor at the very end, I could not have done anything more.
So twisted by despair.
I don't want to fight this. We will run.
An unexpected
Don't care about
find.
your opinions. I mean, the other guys in the party. Another road encounter, huh? Way too soon. This is really rough. Okay, that's a nice heal, thank you. I think I'm gonna rename him. Can I do it now? Yeah. He looks more like a Bartok. My god, those ranged attacks. Is that like... I'm that's why I always go for the backline. I know that's like kind of a thing generally that you should do. Okay. As I said, up the use these
We
items.
can rely only upon each other.
I always use point blank shot, at least most of the times when I can, because it really makes sense. Use this as well, a big taunt, and then crush this guy. Oh my god. I think Cicero goes first. Should be able to finish this. No? Why is your speed so low, man? You got 5 base speed. 5. 2. 4. What's wrong? Maybe they are just too fast. Well, what can I do here? We want to keep that guy there, so damage this. Probably should have done some defensive maneuvers. We definitely want this. I think the riposte chance is always worth it. Now we do this.
There is comfort in company.
Oh, the items. I forgot. Again. Yeah, maybe should have buffed the defense with Bartok. And he should be dead as well.
Strengthens the bond.
Nice. Now the issue of the corpses. Can we afford to defend? Yes, we can. I'm defending him because... Yeah, I know. But because the riposte will trigger even if they attack Bartok. We can afford to use a Fate to Black to negate some damage if we can. And then... Oh, never mind. Maybe... Oh, the next damaging attack. So I'm guessing because he did not take damage, it did not trigger. Finish him. Now... There's absolutely no reason to damage 2 graves, right? So just do this. I don't think we will be able to kill... Oh wait, it's round 4, so we still might have a chance. But that's a full... Oh... I think we can do it if we crit. So full damage. How do we achieve full damage? He will have a tick. So this is still better. For a guaranteed 6. Not guaranteed. But for a 6. Then... This is still better. Even though it... Oh... That's bad. Only way we kill this dude... Let's use some laudanum. If this hits and Bartok hits a big one. The dot does not matter, remember. Or if... Oh, that's really good. Yes! Finally.
Means of mastery.
And we gain a mastery, which is huge. I don't know when you gain those, by the way. Because this was just a road encounter. I don't think winning every road encounter gives one. Burn resistance, yeah, you can use some... Actually, isn't the Plague Doctor weaker? Oh, they all have the same. Oh, no, he does not. They have these different stats. Oh, that's alright. Okay. Please no more road encounters for a while. We are coming up on what? Oh, on an encounter. Which we will graciously
The and corpulent
skip
slaves to their hunger.
if we can. We have to skip it. You can get like powerful trinkets from these, by the way. Especially the void ones, or whatever they are called. The cosmic ones. Flame is low, but the inn is not that far. So we go either hero story or academic shrine. Because we don't really need a double one. Let's do hero. At least I can show you guys how it works. Even though I think the academic studies are like rarer. Or more rare than the hero shrine ones. Because I see these everywhere.
Who will face the half-remembered
So this
horrors
thing
of their
will
past?
give one of our chosen characters a new skill. Now, who could use a new skill? I wonder. Cicero has like a really cool one. Let's do you.
Chapter 2. Head of the class.
Some of these are just dialogues, some of these are like encounters. This is an encounter. I did not know.
The professor was a relic, hacking and wheezing his way through a hopelessly conventional curriculum.
As you can see, the plague doctor is from Mardakar. By Mardakar I mean... No, that's the dude, Mardakar Malazar. I mean Slytherin. Whoops. Review notes or heated tributor. So these are like these weird encounters, but they are done quite good. I love them. It's just weird mechanics. Can I do this? Oh, that's our attack. Okay. Sit down. Because of the animations, this is like really cool. We are really stressed as well. Because the jerks laughed at us. Oh my god, how do we even do this? Can you not like stress us for one turn? He will. Oh, that also... What? What's happening? Oh, he has different things like conclusion, lecture. Maybe we... Wait, I'm analyzing this, because we can actually fail these. I think he just wants us to do it. Let me try it once more. Because Cicero's conclusion. Oh, now he said conclusion. Oh, fuck.
Requires honesty,
Whoops.
painful as it might be.
Well, that was quite hard. This one is the only one I failed, besides Cicero's second one, which I won't spoil what it is, or it's pretty cool. But I got it now. That's how I got the harvest, two people in the middle skill. Okay. Definitely the goat first. We got the lady and the lord and the goat. That's alright. She had the most HP.
Dissection. An unavoidable end.
These are some big damages that we are getting. Huge damage everywhere. It's gonna randomly buff our bleed resistance. I don't know why this run is so freaking hard. What do we want? A crush. A bellow could have worked, but I would rather get rid of the goat. Okay, that's fine. Then we will just focus on the Lord. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, no, maybe we will, because he's the one licking her. Bleh. Laudanum. We can put her back with the other characters. Oh wait, they are blight resistance. Yeah, I always forget. Should have used incision. Or... Nice. See, he assisted us. That's really huge. She did resist the stun. I do find mobs in this are like... Even if their stun resist is not that high, I barely ever stun someone in this. In that case, we are going to go for the lady. Oh wait, we need... Oh. I don't think we can properly change the order. Because Victor is first and then Sister goes. Oh, never mind. We just have to use a forward command. She does not have any dots, but we have to use this. Yeah. So with Victor we can switch places with the dock. If I have not said this yet, I love the animations in this game and just generally the character models. We are not doing so hot. So we're gonna heal a bit. Yeah, I know, sorry man. Actually, we do not want him to target us. We want to finish this dude off as quickly as we can. Got the bleed off, not too huge. You might think healing is more beneficial. Trust me, the stress is way more important. See? It even gives us a plus score. And then we should blind this man. He will probably still hit us. And what a hit that was. Holy crap. Bullshit, but okay. To be fair, it's a 50-50. However, whenever I use the leper with the stupid blind thing on it, I always miss. Except a few times. Just do this. I guess we could have crushed as well, because there was no... he does block with that, so... I forgot to use the laudanum again. Whoops. How much health? 2. Oh, so it doesn't matter. Then do this, because this ignores the death resistance, which did not matter. 2 for 2 turns. This is on cooldown, so not much else we could do. Apply more bleed. Oh, a heal, perhaps? No. Did he just get... What did he get? I have no idea. A weakness? I don't think so. I think that's from Death Door. Alright. Close one. Again. Maybe the...
Experience
Oh, nice. We get the mastery
is
anyway.
the greatest teacher of all.
Was this a road encounter as well? Yes, it was. I honestly can't remember if you do get... I'm sure not all of them give masteries. That's what I'm trying to find out here. So I don't think this ever worked. So we're switching that to the damage one. We don't need the debuff resistance on you. I think you could use this and screw the burning for now. We don't need it unless we go to the fanatic place. Pretty much. Let's see that map. Not too long until we visit the inn. Probably 2 more encounters. I really believe this round would go way better. -6 relic. We kind of need flame. We don't want stress. Mixed loot. Coach equipment. Same. This is the same. Yes.
The Wainwright awaits.
Amorous. Wait.
Trade.
I think that's when they are lovers. Okay.
Behold.
I think we have to do this.
Of the void.
Oh, thankfully it's not cosmic enemies. We can retreat after 1. Okay. As always, we open with this. Do a little harvest. Although in hindsight, probably should have moved back. Do a little... well, this. This is more important.
Is the key. Empowered, emboldened.
Oh, thank you.
In crisis, we can
Um,
rely only upon each
Just
other.
because we can, we do this. Because this one has no time limit. And it's still better if he takes the damage. Bartok does. And we will do a Fade to Black. I do not know if Fade to Black, like blindness affects like his own peoples. Like when he targets the goats to eat them or whatever he is doing with them, licking them. I always forget these dudes are like...
Yourself.
Although the chance should be up with that, right? Does it say? Huh? Wait. I will check this after. Base is 50. It's resistance. 33 plus 50 is 83. Am I missing something? Interesting. Anyway. 3 and 2. Son of a... Then we switch these. That's a shame. Might have a falling off. I don't think it affects that. 'Cause I guess it's not an attack. Let's say open vein probably is better. 4 and 2. Even if this just does 2 damage, this thing is dead. Nice. Then we move forward, yes. We can play a ballad maybe next turn. Good dodge with our dodges. We will just go pull out on this, except with the what's her name again? Corvinia.
In crisis,
We're just gonna keep reducing that stress. The reason I do that... Oh, I guess I did not explain how it works later. We will escape.
Cooperation is the key.
We are too high on stress and Bartok has too low health. Although the second one is usually not that difficult, the third one can absolutely wreck your ass. Especially if some of them. We discard that. This. And I think we are golden, although this means if there is a new item type, we cannot pick that up from this, but who cares? Actually, hold up. Stack that and get rid of these. We don't need this. Well, we did fail the last objective. Like, a terrible oversight on my end. We did arrive quite okay. The things are not looking too bad, to be honest. The stress can be reduced right here, immediately. Let's do that, and I think that's where we went. So see,
Awaits its favorite guests.
the loathing is even worse. So plus 25% flame drain, plus 20% enemy battle advantage chance. So we have to do battles like those resistances or whatever they are called, like the loading things. Oh, the Butcher Swiss. This one heals 200. And Bartok gained a quirk and Cicero gained a quirk. Nice. That one is the crit. Yeah. Next skill has 100% crit and ignores 20% resistances. And it's at the round start. Only a 5% chance, which is quite slim. And he gained a bad one. Stress is higher or equal than 40%. So basically 4. Minus 4% crit. That's not too bad. Those are all the other ones that we already had. Okay, before we end the episode, let's do some management. Before that, first things first, we select our route. We don't really need that. 3 assistance encounters could do. In the sprawl. Keep the flame at 40, that's really hard to do. That's hard to do. It's not impossible, but you basically have to constantly visit every assistance encounter. And while managing the flame, you also have to do the loathing stuff, kind of, because as early as you can, because the higher it is, the faster the flame goes away. But we do have great blight resistance, however. And the sprawl needs fire. And I don't really need this. Or want this. Like, is this even good? I don't think... Oops.
Another inferno of mutilation.
Like, I would much rather have this. Yeah, that's right. Let's do that.
Learn what can be taught.
Okay.
That you may stand
Now this bolster upgraded really good. This also really good. The defender. Bellows, that's whatever. Hold the line, stuns. Not interested. Duelist advance gets... it also gets a dodge. That's quite good. We only have 2, so I'm thinking about it hard which ones I should get. This just removes more stress. But it's single target, remember, and it requires the target to have more than 50% anyway. So, this is where things get more interesting. For example, this will mark the 2 middle boys with the combo. And, like, we can upgrade all these to do the same. Slice off is also pretty good, by the way. Upgraded. Because it also makes the target vulnerable. Now, do we have anything else that we can build on with that? The battlefield medicine upgraded is not a big deal, I think. And her skills... Oh, blinding gust can also... It also daisies. That's pretty good. It daisies, which means that their turns are delayed, and also has a... I guess that's a 33% chance to apply the combo. And this ignores 30% resistance, blight resistance, when the target is comboed. Which is also pretty good, and it gets 6 blight every turn. That's nice. Riposte when target has combo. Target knockback. Oh no, this just puts them at the combo thing. This is kind of good, I think, but I have not experienced the upgraded version. Like, this can come handy. Because it steals 2 positive tokens, which sounds awesome. But can you fit it in? Maybe Wicked Slice, I think, is our ability that's like really not that great. What do we have equipped on you? How do I close this again? What do I have? Do you use Grape Shot? Yes, you do. Ooh. If he uses Grape Shot and that...
Listen, practice, improve.
Where is it? The Grape Shot. So... Riposte when target has that. Or we do Duelist Advance, which seems better. Do we want to do Bolster? Yeah. We wanna... kind of wanna do Defender. I know, it's a bit boring. And then I will upgrade Harvest. And it's also a 33% chance to mark. And I hope we will get some more masteries. Increases stacking for bandages, anti-venom, and burn salt. It's not that great. What we need... Do you sell one? It's 40. They are so... Stagecoach upgrades are like super expensive in this. The more better ones are like 80. Okay, turn start. 25% for shield. No, that's the moving one. Combat start. Oh, not... That is... Has 75... Wait, turn start. Oh, But this is a better shield for the combat start. I don't think it's worth it. 20% max HP though. For whom? What trinkets do we have? We have already 10. Oh, for now, no. Let's just save it for like some bigger ones. Now, we will use the dodge on you. I don't know if it shows. Oh, it does show in the conditions. 5% dodge at the round start in the next region. Sure, we can do this guy's stun. Not really, but might as well use it. We should use it on Bartok so he can keep defending. Now, you and you. This is the mark. Sounds like a bad one. Turn start, 10% of blindness chance. Oh, and because of that, we can't. Oh, right, we can't play more darts. Alright. Okay. That's movement resistance. We don't really want you to be moved. Increases healing received until next in. Who gets the most healing? Who has the relationship? So I don't know if it affects that. So you are good with those two. So everyone is basically good with each except Corvina. Corvina is just on the way. So because of that, I guess keeping you at a big... the time it takes for his health to go down is not that great. Let's do it on Cicero, in case he needs to be healed. Now, this is a bad one, the whiskey. Plus minus stress, equal chance, affinity increase or decrease. So, because you are already at bad terms, I think we will use it on you. And... oh, 2 people. Then you. Negative, but who cares? Now we should try and buy some.
You can, for wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed
I
it
think
ever
we can
did.
do this. No, not with him, because he has head injury. Oh well. Well, this is still a strength buff. Okay, and everyone is healed at max. Alright. And with that, I think we are ready to end the episode and head out in the next one. So, thank you for watching and I will see you there. Bye bye. Hope you enjoyed.